Bitch, when you left, you the Bulls, nigga. What the fuck your lame? Sit up, nigga. And she did. You went like to the Bulls, to the Lions or some shit, bro. Yes, you was, bro. You had moved to fucking. You were the Bulls, bro. You moved to fucking Brooklyn. Yeah, I remember that shit. And then you left. You been to Lions before? No, that was Don. No, that was Don. That was Don Gad. My bad. Nah, you gave for other reasons, nigga. You gave for other reasons, nigga. Sweet bitch. Hey, I wasn't even talking about that though, but that nigga, hey, hit dog a holler, Jern.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage.
Hey.
Is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Tigers and the Toronto Thunderbirds. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20.
Get it.
As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
It's on, nigga. It's on. What are you talking about? I posted in the chat. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I get first play.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be corralled right around the 30.
I definitely put in the chat, though. All right, Josh.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Damn. Yes.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Well, a pretty move couldn't create.
Yes, sir. Fuck up, nigga.
Beyond the 35. Now whistles here, and
Fuck
we got
up.
Man down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Yes, sir. Come on.
12 yards there and a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 10 more there and another 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. McAllister.
Wow, that's fucking crazy. He missed a fucking tackle.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
That nigga Jerm love hearing us up talk.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now a deep ball going to be
good shit, boy. Fuck up, nigga. Get up. Good shit, boy. Let's get it. Let's ride.
That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen
flashes
of it from him so far
this
season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to
this is
him
fucking
as well.
crazy, but my right guard can't fucking
down,
block
but it only
that.
produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. From just shy of midfield, Jones. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. And Oliver gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Good shit, boy. Put that shit in there, man. Oh, good shit, boy.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Oh, man, my back. Crack the shit out of my back, boy. That shit be, sometimes that shit be
from the gun,
sticking like that, John.
And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing Jones. And he finds
good shit, boy. Gotta pick one. Should have threw the goddamn tutty down there. Should have threw the motherfucking tutty in that motherfucker.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses.
I should have threw that fucking that poke on that top, Don. Should have tried it.
It hurts them in so many ways because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where he, their big tight end, is so good, that middle third.
The real, Don.
The in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well. And he's got it.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it.
That's crazy. My nigga was out. Like, how the fuck did he grab him?
Because this is a quarterback.
Nah, my nigga Dan Jones done fucking took off.
To execute what they're supposed to do on offense, they're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it.
Yes,
in this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the 1st down marker. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
I am tripping, Don. You're right. I'm tripping.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I can, but it's cool. Ain't no biggie. I know I could have. Ain't no. Shut the fuck up.
They are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1. Number 2 goal is win your division.
Why don't you follow
Number 3
me?
goal, the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible.
That shit,
to
boy.
get you to the Super Bowl.
That shit, dude.
Right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the
Shit,
wild
fucking
card
good shit,
and the
dude.
divisional round.
Come on with it.
They'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
Oh.
And he's able to
You got
get
the first?
before he's taken down at the 36. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run here with McAllister. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down now.
Shit, boy.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line.
Well, fucking shit, boy. Motherfucker. Got that motherfucking block, nigga.
What'll be a 3rd and 4.
We go. 90 Wolf.
Shit, boy.
Check Mike. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Check Mike. Get up. Watch the run. Hey, Delta. Get it.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Going for the deep ball. That's caught inside the
Wow.
20. And touchdown. DK Metcalf. His 11th touchdown of the year. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10.
Hurry.
Jones now throwing on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kenny Clark able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. After the sack on 1st down, Jones. Picked off at the 36. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Rock it.
On first down. McAllister, nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Check the backer, check the backer. Check 43.
On second down, McAllister. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. On third down, they'll run it with
Good shit, boy.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And this one is right down Broadway. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call
blocking the goddamn soul, boy.
Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Hey, dog, I'm watching my nigga run past the nigga. Tell you, they ain't blocking the soul.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think
pressure comes, and down he goes.
That was a sack?
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Now Jones. That's caught by Howard. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
Bravo. Hey, 25 to the mic. We're going 25 to the mic. All day, baby, all day. Hey, 25 to the mic. We're going 25 to the mic. Watch the clock.
From the gun on 3rd down. Jones out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Looking to throw. Jones. Flushed out right. And incomplete. Crisis.
Why the fuck would you throw the fucking ball like that, Daniel? What type of shit was that?
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive.
Yeah, but what type of fucking throw is that, though, Don? Nigga was fucking serious.
Now Jones to throw again. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Wow. What?
Picked off with great anticipation. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first.
I didn't fucking underthrow that. I'm talking about the nigga. I'm talking about the tip, bro. I'm not supposed to moss that nigga.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something that feels somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play.
Yeah.
That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
That down fucking
Both teams have been ready for the
max
fight
security
ahead. We
shit.
resume action here in quarter number 3.
You're supposed to catch everything.
This is fielded
Down
a couple
there.
yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Shit, 89, dog. Ain't nothing special. Nah, ain't nothing special.
The offense back out there
Nothing
at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to...
There he is, though, Don. There he is, though, Don. Let the fuck off that nigga, though, man. There you go, Don.
Chicago.
There you go, Don.
A big play there. 76 yards as his guys are back within a single score. Extra
What we needed right there, man. They didn't put that motherfucker on the fucking dime, man. I am playing this motherfucker and shit, man. I am.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight,
see, Josh niggas be blocking a little bit. My nigga just run down there and just fucking pussyfoot, bro. You know that shit, the Doolittle, you know that shit, Doolittle hate that shit. Yeah.
McAllister.
And my fucking DNs, bro. I really ain't gotta worry about shit with them two fucking monsters.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait
Bitch ass nigga with a mouthful of gold, nigga.
And open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Give me that shit, Josh! Go, come on, it's a pick 6! Josh, stop fucking playing with me, nigga! Don't tell him, nigga! Give me that shit, man! Throw that bitch across his body like that!
But that wasn't one of them.
But we gotta give him one, don't we? I mean,
dog, that's a pick 6, dog!
A lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw.
Fuck, bro!
Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
90, Wolf. 3 ball. Ready?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I am fucking tripping, bro.
35-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 35 on second down, Jones.
Wow!
A lot of force down on him there. He
Whoa!
on. It's 3rd down.
Fuck, man! Oh my God!
Seemingly has been contested.
Oh my! But come on, that weak ass hit, dog. Nigga had to cut that bitch falling down.
Each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every
Shut
time.
up! I hate you.
Check on the scoreboard. Jones to throw on 3rd down. Caught here by Griffin. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 20.
Yeah, Pitt tried it.
Line.
That motherfucker sure tried it, Don.
Down as they're able to convert.
Hey, if I'd have threw that bitch a little late, that was a pick 6.
Let's go. 10-2, sir. Let's go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. An agile move, but not a huge gain. Dropped at the 25. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. He's He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
That shit late in the bitch.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Hey, Don, I should have been through that, huh?
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Hey, watch it. You draw perfect.
On third down, here's Kamara. Yeah, Kamara has it
wow,
stripped.
what the
fuck? And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Crazy. I put Alvin in the fucking game.
You look at the guy who coughed it up.
I put Alvin in the game, nigga. Cough the fucking ball up.
Defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Oh,
the offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
X3, 2-8, get it.
On first down, McAllister. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Box drop. Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Check back.
2nd and 2. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Come on, nigga!
Here it's complete.
Oh, I should have picked that!
Play went nowhere.
Fucking saw that shit from yesterday, man! I saw that shit yesterday!
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Here we go. 10 Lobo. Hey, Charlie. Check Mike, Pick it up. Go. Let's go, defense. Our top. Hey, orbit.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Go.
This is McAllister. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
6-6, pull it high. Watch the safety creep. Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. McAllister, he is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going.
That hold me, bro.
Check Mike, he's coming. Double up. He's coming, double up. Hey, Haywood. Yeah.
On third down, McAllister.
Good shit, DN.
At least get him inside the red zone here down to 19. A gain of 2, just like we saw on 1st and 2nd down as well. Deuce is wild. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Gonzalez's kick is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So his second field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the fourth quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth.
Hey, Delta.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones going right side here, and that's complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Jones now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone. Alpha. And 25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike.
From the 38, Jones stepping up. He's going to keep it. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. Give him 32 on the play.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would.
Fuck, Alvin!
But he threw that
You
down.
fuck me, bro!
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
Jesus Christ. I had one juke. I do a block one more person, bro.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Topper! 25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal. Jones now operating from the gun. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Picked the wrong play, I think.
So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
At 25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike. I got it. Check 3, check 3, check 3. Protein spill. Go, now.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
That shit.
Alvin Kamara with touchdown number 7 on the year. As they are now just an extra point.
Shit, man, fucking Alvin, you fumbled the ball, though, bro. Why?
And now things get a bit more.
Why, bro? Why'd you fumble?
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, his stick go right. Fucking dude. Oh, shit. Tough one over there.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
Check it out, 49. Check 64. Read. Smooth.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, come on, fumble!
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook.
Fumble the ball.
Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, go. Go. Check Mike 99, Mike 99. Go. Go. Check Mike 99, Mike 99. Watch the run.
They run with Deuce McAllister. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11.
Slam. Out.
They'll keep it on the ground. McAllister. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Break. I got one. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Draw play. Here's McAllister. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. And they'll send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back in his own 3-yard line. Montez Sweat. It's his
Son of